Yes, you can.
Wow, what a grind yesterday. 6 entries, 3 different venues, 1 min cash, 1 bag, and 2,000 donated to the MGM prize pool. World Series of Poker, $1,500 monster stack, day 2, 61,000, going to 3K big blind, 20 bigs. We know what to do. It's a Sunday, big Sunday. Might reg the $800 deep stack, 8 max here, or go home and play online. See how I'm feeling. Stay tuned. With blinds at 2,000, 4,000, we open to 8,000 in early position, off a 52,000 stack. Folds the big blind. We're hoping to get some action from our ace king of hearts. And this young Asian female decides to give us all the action. 51,000, she's all in, we barely cover. We snap call with our 13 bigs. She's got king 9 of clubs, and here's the run out.
It's $100, right?
Can I make a vlog?
All right, we got a hold. Brick City, and all right. We fade and double, sitting at over 100,000. Very last hand before break, Burton, who just lost 100K, opens to 9,000. I'm in the big blind with deuces. Shove all in for 113,000, and he berates me and folds. Said I'm calling, I'm snapping next time, and shows pocket 5s. And we're on break. All right, we're moving from one room to the other room, little 7-minute walk. We're here with online legend Shaniac.
What's up, Mr. Boski?
We were just talking about him and his one of my favorite tweets. So let's do a little reenactment of what happens in the hallways of the World Series of Poker.
Look, it's 18 years going now. I come out here, I see people, see you on break. I say, what's up? How you doing? And you tell me your chip count. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, how are you doing in life? Because I could not care less at all about your chip count. There's like a multiple in play, and anyway. You know what it is. Just let's not discuss chip counts on break. We got better things to discuss. It's been a year since I've seen most of you people. And that's it. And plus, I don't even give a shit about your chip count. I'm worried about accumulating eventually your chips too, right? That's what it is. Thanks for having me on your little
poker vlog.
Poker vlog.
So
don't forget to click like and subscribe.
Absolutely, it's free. So you see someone on break, and if I see you on break and say, how are you doing? Do not tell me your chip count. I want to know if your dog died, if your girl left you, you won the lotto. No chip counts. And we're back from first break. About 1,800 players remain. Almost 1,300 to get paid. Probably going to be an hour or so, but we're here to accumulate or reg online, or late reg is 800 World Series of Poker event. So when there's a older Caucasian man opening to 11,000 and under the gun +2, there's 2 flat calls, the small blind calls. We're in the big blind with King Jack offsuit. King Jack off. We got 1 move and 1 move only, 91,000. The Dan Harrington squeeze play. Original razor folds. Flatter hopefully doesn't have the top of his flatting range, but maybe he does because he puts in the call. Burton stares at me and berates me for shoving. And so does the small blind. Both of them saying, I would have called you too. I would have called you too. They're probably sharing cards with my opponent who has ace queen. Let's get there. Let's jack him on the flop. Big double. King Jack. Classic race. Let's get there. Oh yeah. Here comes the jack. Oh, good game. Good luck. I do not get there, and I am out of the World Series of Poker Monster Stack event. This was another $1,503 bullet. I played it the day before as well, but for the total count, that's just a minus 1,503 on the day, separate from yesterday. And we're out. After a lackluster performance online yesterday in both ring events, $1,000 gone. We are back at the Aria for a $600 75K, which is probably going to be a 300K. Apparently there's a huge wait list, but A couple ACR team pros are here. Maybe I'll hang out with them while we wait.
What's up, guys?
Hey! All right. Team wait list. What the fuck is this?
I'm like, wow,
Oh, there we go. Perfect, thank you. More chips. One day event, no bag and tag. Let's get the trophy. And the 25x multiplier. With blinds at 1,000, 1,500, we finally get seated after a 2-hour wait. At least we're able to enjoy Javier's with Monica, Drew, Party, and Loncar. Made the time go by much quicker. 30K starting stack, 20 bigs. Folds to us in late middle position. I make it 3,000 to go. Only the big blind calls. King Jack, is it my cursed hand? Can we ever win with jacking off? The flop comes Queen 9-6. We got the nut gutter. He checks, we bet 3,000 and get a call. And Javier's guacamole. He could be calling with a lot of worse draws here. Our king high might be good. The turn is a king. Now our king high is probably really good unless he has jack 10. He checks, we check behind for a little deception. River is a 3. He checks, he definitely has like a mid-pair type showdown value hand or else he would have bluffed. So we want to target those hands with an 11,000 chip bet. He tanks and eventually puts in the call. He can afford it. We take it down with top pair, off to a nice start, 50K in our stack. All right, John Party, do you accept the bet to carry a 15-pound dumbbell with you during a live tournament in the future for $100?
$1,000 booked.
$100 side bet.
100,000 booked.
No deal?
100,000 deal?
100,000? I think you'll do it for 100,000. I think
5K.
I think 100 you'll forget it.
250,000.
No, we'll negotiate. Stay tuned. All right, boom.
Hello. Lachlan from Australia, what's up?
Why are you playing poker?
It was Jeff Boski who taught me how to play.
And who else?
Ryan Depaulo.
2 of the best.
That's it.
Good luck.
Gave you a 55K score.
There you go.
Start of the year.
Boom.
I love your vlogs. Can I give you a hug?
Yes, you can.
Man of the people, Jeff Boski.
With blinds at 1,500 big blind ante, under the gun +1, local reg makes it 3,500 to go. I'm in middle position with ace queen off. 3 bet to 8,500. Folds back to the original raiser who asked to see my stack. I have about 50,000 total, and he puts in the warm 4 bet to 18,500. We snap fold in under 1 second face up. He nods, and we move on to the next hand. That's how you play ace queen, baby. With a 2K big blind, under the gun makes it 4,500 to go. Action folds to us in late position, and we look down at ace king of diamonds, about 43,000 in our stack. Time to put in that 3 bet to 12,000. 3 bet calling, obviously. Folds back to him, and he puts in the call. He wants to speculate with a lesser holding, most likely. The flop comes 7-3 deuce, perhaps. 2 diamonds, all low cards. He checks. Time to down bet to 7,000, setting up that turn jam of just over 3x our flop bet. He does put in the call. We could still be good. We could dominate a lot of his flush draws. The turn's a brick, not a diamond, ace, or king, that's for sure, but we got to stick with the plan. He checks, and we shove all in for 24,000. We get snap called and see the 2 ladies. That's okay. We have 15 outs. Let's get there on the river for the big double and a 90K pot. Big hand. Classic flip to the river, and it bricks. All right. Good game. Good luck. I do not get there, and I am out of the Aria $600 one-day event. 2 hours plus 20 minutes of play. Gone. Might just call it a day. Go to Trader Joe's, car wash, take care of some errands, get back on the grind. Still a long way to go. Let's make sure we got the right supplies to sustain us. We can't just be having scrambled eggs with nothing to go with it for breakfast. See you next time.